Guys, for our tutorial today, I'll be introducing us to the materials we are going to be using. The first thing is this fan base. We call it fan base or fan skeleton. Fan base or fan skeleton. Then the most important material is our Asooke fabric. This is an Asooke and fan. Our Asooke fabric trimmings. We have trimmings of different types. Can you see? This is a kind of trimming. This is another type of trimming for the hand. I also have about two or three different designs of trimmings here. Then we use a tassel too to design the hand. Tassel, just a single piece is okay. Then our gum. Right. So let's quickly go right into the tutorial. So I'm just going to apply gum all around. And when I'm done applying the gum, I'm going straight to the fabric. So for our Asooke fabric, this is the right side and this is the wrong side. So I'm taking the wrong side to face the gum part. Press it down very flat. You press it down really flat. Make sure the gum dries a bit. You know, I've said it before in my page that whenever you're using gum, especially liquid gum like wool gum or the UHN gum, you make sure that you let it dry so you don't see it doesn't come out through the fabric. Do you understand? You can see there's a part here that is wet. That's because that side is not properly dried. So make sure it dries properly. Then this first part, I'm going to cut it to be the exact size of the base. Can you see? So can we see it? Press it down. Don't worry about this place. Press it down properly. And you can see the first part is the same size of the frame. So I'm going to apply gum around again, then cover it with the Asooke fabric. So when applying gum, please, this tip is very important. So it's going to lay. You can use your hand, but I don't want to use my hand so it doesn't stay in the fabric. But if you have a small brush, use a small brush to smoothen out this part and make sure it goes well. Can you see? So once it has dried a bit, not dry completely, I'm going to take our fabric and press it down. This is the fabric, so you have to press it down so it smoothens out. Can you see? Then what I'm going to do is to cut it around. But remember the first time we cut the first fabric out, it was the exact size of the frame. But this one is not going to be the exact size of the frame. We are going to leave about half inch round, so it can overlap it this way. Do we understand? going to take gum and apply gum all around. So So for this, you can either use the UHN gum or the UH3 gum. I think my gum has finished, so I'm switching over to this UH3 gum I have. Make sure wherever you're applying the gum is no more than the allowance you have. So if you have half-inch allowance, just apply the gum should be half-inch. Do you understand? It should not be more than half-inch here. It might not even be up to half-inch. It should not just be more. It might be less but not more, so you don't stain your work. Make sure it goes all around. Okay, I don't need to put it. Then we'll leave it to dry up a bit. So now I'm trying to check if it has dried. Okay, so you push it. Please, this part has to be neat. Some parts are yet to dry. Please, you need to be very neat in this part. You push everything up. I'm still going to leave it to dry a bit because they've not dried up. Camera, my phone went off. So sorry. So I've covered it off camera. So next thing I'm going to do is to wrap the handle. So I've not used this trimmings, really use this for fun, but I want to try using it now. So I'm going to use it to wrap the hand and go with this. Okay, so let's see how it's going to be. So can you see what I'm doing? I'm meant to allow it to dry, but this so you can see what I'm doing. Make sure it's firm when wrapping it. You go to the front and to the back. Make sure it's firm. Since I did not put gum at the front initially, I'm going to just put a bit at the back too. You don't have to necessarily put gum all through. See what I'm doing. Just make sure they overlap on each other. So I've gotten to where I cut before, where I cut off. So I'll just put a little gum, then continue wrapping. I'm going to do it all through. Then before going down, before wrapping it to the end, remember we have tassel, and the tassel is going to be at the tip. It's going to be at the tip here. So what we're going to do is this. Normally I can use my wool gum, but since I'm wrapping this on it, I want it to stand at the middle like this. Do you understand? So I'll put gum here and gum at the back, then wrap this on it. I'll show you. So see what I'm going to do. Put this, just, can you see? I would have actually cut it. Can you see what I'm doing? Because I want it to be at the center. And you make it firm. Can you see? So for this part that is still showing in the stick, I cut a small piece. I'm going to use it to cover it this way. Can you see? Then I'll wrap the normal trimmings on it. Can you see? That's a small. You let it dry. So you just take it round all through. But first, you make sure you use it to hold. This part is not properly dry, so I'm going to leave it dry. But make sure you use it to hold these two sides, then take it round up. So you can see the way I'm rolling it. Just use this method of rolling. It's actually very easier. Then you press that last side down. You can even go around again on it. Make sure you press it down. So it's going to be very firm. Now bring it up here. So I'm done with this. I've applied gum round. I'm going to use our trimmings to design it all around. To design and cover this part. Can you see? I've applied gum already. I made a mistake. I was meant to, okay. So can you see the way I brought it? Apply gum, let it dry a bit. It's going to be very easy for you to apply it. Apply the trimmings all around. To the front. So I'm thinking of just leaving the front like this, but I'm going to also put the trimmings on the back. Do you understand? I'm going to put the trimmings on the back while the front is getting dry. So guys, we're through. I did this off camera. You can see the front. Anyone can be the front, anyone can be the back. Can you see? This is the first side we did. Can you see it? The first side we did. This is the back side. And this is the hand. Can you see our tassel? It's standing directly at the center. Can you see it? At the center. So I intentionally did my trimmings to face down. Normally when I do my bridal fan, I really advise that the trimmings, you know, it has this triangular pointed part to face up. So you can see it. So this part, I intentionally did it to face down so I can see if it's going to come out well, and it did. I think I'm liking this. So for you, you can decide, just be creative. You can decide to face it up, you can decide to face it down. So I like the style it gave, the design it gave, facing it inward. So can you see, we've come to the end of our tutorial. I hope you like it and you have so many things to learn from it. Please like, share and subscribe, and let us see your own practical. So whenever you do your own practical, tag me at Tito's Touch Empire on Instagram, Tito's Touch Empire Facebook, and Tito's Touch Empire TikTok. Tag me wherever you're posting it and let me see your work. I hope you try this out. Thank you. Bye.